Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Henry with Texas Star Chiropractic, and I'm here with Dr. Zavala today. And we just wanted to show you a little bit about how we use assisted stretching in our office to help our patients regain some range of motion and increase some flexibility. And so the machines that we really like to use, these Limber Pros, you've probably seen similar stuff in gyms, but we like this one because it's got a few extra perks that we'll show you. So why don't you come on over here, Nikki? I'm going to show you, get Dr. Z on this machine. So Dr. Z, let's walk through kind of our low back stretch that we, like our low back stretch protocol we do with a lot of our patients, okay?
All right.
Cool. So we'll start with just doing a general low back stretch. You want to show them how we do that? So the point of this is to really elongate the muscles throughout her low back. So she'll put her safety straps on, always safety first, right? And so we grab these lower handles generally to create a little bit bigger arch. And so I'll have you push back for me and try to elongate this. Let's drop that head down between your shoulder blades. And the farther we can get this part of her back to flatten out, the deeper we'll get that stretch of that lower back. And so we like to do 15-second holds generally. 15 to 20 seconds is about how long it takes for the muscles to relax. And these Nitrofit Limber Pros work really great for that. We're going to go through them a little quicker than we normally would, just so we can give you a little preview of how we like to do it. So we'll go on to the hamstring stretch. Doc, what's your favorite stretch?
The gluteal muscle.
Yeah, I always like the piriformis one too, the adductors. So we'll work on some of that. So how deep can you take the hamstring stretch?
Right here.
So the key on the hamstring stretch we always like to do is to make sure that the lower half of the legs onto the pad, and these pads are really nice and comfortable for that, but that puts a stretch in the back of the knee there. And you can take it as far back as you're comfortable. You have control, which is one of the things we really like about it. So our patients can kind of intensify that stretch as we go. So let's bring it down. Another one we really love to do is a gluteal stretch, and so she'll show you that one. So this one's actually really hard to do without a little bit of assisted stretching. People can do it on the floor, but it's really hard to get that angle. And so this makes it to where even patients that may not be able to get on and off of the floor are able to get that really good stretch into those gluteal muscles. And it just really helps us be able to mobilize the pelvis, strengthen the core. It's a really important part of what we do. How about our adductor muscles? This is the one I like. I can never get this stretch without a little assisted stretching. I'm sure anyone who's done my stretching has been on the floor before trying to get that pose, and this really, you can go a lot. Some of us can go a little deeper. Dr. Z does a whole lot of running, so she probably needs to be on the stretch machine a little more often, but how's that feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Where do you really feel that stretch in you?
More in the front right here.
Yeah, kind of on the inside of the leg. Perfect. And then we have a couple others. We'll do the quadricep stretch is kind of cool. So let's hop off the machine. So one of the things we really like about this is that it comes with a pad where we can really do a really deep calf stretch. And then by lifting the back of the seat up,
There we go.
we're able to do a deep quad stretch. Want to show what I'm talking about? So with this, you can support yourself and still drop that quad stretch in. The problem we run into with a lot of people is I watch them do quad stretches like this, and if you move forward with that, you're not really stretching your quad, but this allows you to extend your body backward while still getting a deep stretch in that quad with total control. So just a little quick preview on how we like to use assisted stretch machines in our office to really help our patients get that flexibility back.